Okay, dividing radicals. That's where you have the radical in the denominator. You cannot have a radical in the denominator. Okay, we have to get rid of it. Okay, basically what you do on these ones when it's just a radical by itself, you're just going to multiply the top and the bottom by that radical. Okay, if this was a 5, I'd be multiplying by 5s. And so, now remember when we multiply, we have to multiply like parts. 2 times 1 is 2. Square root. 5 times 3 is 15. And on the bottom, you're going to take square root of 3 times the square root of 3, which is 9. And the square root of 9 is 3. And that's what you call rationalizing the denominator. Okay? So, on some of them, they get a little more complex. We'll put a number out here. We're going to put an 8 here. Okay? Now, I always follow the same rule. I always simplify first. I don't really want to multiply by the square root of 27. That's a big number. So I'm going to simplify the top and bottom. Remember, 8 can be simplified as, there's a pair of 2s, so I'm going to take a 2 out. There's a 2 already there. So 2 times 2 is 4. And this number goes here. And then I'm going to take the 27, which is 3, 9, 3, 3, 3, 1. I take out a 3, and I'm left with a 3. So now I would multiply top and bottom by, just do the square root.
Okay.
And then you're going to get 4 square root 6. Square root of 3 times the square root of 3. Square root 9. And what's the square root of 9? So you get 4. And 3 times 3 is? Now let's see how crazy this worksheet's going to get. Actually, it's not too bad at all. Okay, so let's just do one more. 3 square root 50. 2 square root 18. Again, I'm going to simplify the top. I've been doing my simplifying a little bit faster now. We should all know how to simplify these. I'm going to take a 5 out because there's a 25 in here, right? So that becomes 15 square root 2. And the bottom's going to become, well, I can break this up as 9 and 2. The square root of 9 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Okay? Now look very carefully at this one. Do I have to multiply top and bottom by square root 2? They cancel, right? Yep. So your answer would be reduced by 3 would be 5 halves. Okay? That's about all you're going to see on that. I'm keeping this very simple and easy.